Some people bring pie to Thanksgiving. Victoria Chen brought eviction notices. After 23 years of emotional abuse, she finally served her family the only dish they deserved: cold, calculated revenge. And yes, they asked for seconds. Victoria had been the family ATM since med school. Every month she'd send money. Every holiday she'd arrive with gifts and cash. In return, her parents called her fat, unmarried, a disappointment. "Why couldn't you be like James?" they'd ask. James, her brother, who at 35 lived in their basement, sold pot to teenagers and called it his pharmaceutical startup. But here's what they didn't know: Victoria wasn't just sending rent money. 5 years ago, when her parents were facing foreclosure, she didn't just help. She bought the house through a shell company. They thought they were paying a management company. They were paying her. Every cruel comment was recorded by the security system she'd installed for their safety. Every tax document they'd falsified, she had copies. James's drug deals, she had video. This Thanksgiving, she arrived empty-handed except for 3 manila envelopes. "Where are the pies?" her mother demanded. "Where's the money for James's new business?" Victoria sat down calmly. "Open your gifts first." Her father laughed. "Gifts? From our disappointment daughter?" But his laughter died when he opened his envelope. Eviction notice. Effective immediately. Her mother's envelope? Tax fraud evidence. Already submitted to the IRS. James? Screenshots of his deals, forwarded to the DEA an hour ago. "This is our house!" her father screamed. Victoria pulled out the deed. "No, it's mine. Has been for years. You're squatters." Her mother was crying. "We're your parents." Victoria stood, placing the turkey on the table. "No. Parents don't charge their daughter rent for her childhood bedroom while she was being molested by Uncle Robert. Yeah, I remember that. Parents don't steal their daughter's scholarship money for their son's bail." She pulled out her phone, showing them a live stream. "This is going out to all our relatives. Everyone who watched you abuse me for years and said nothing. They're seeing everything." The view count was at 500 and climbing. Comments were pouring in, family secrets spilling like gravy. James tried to grab her phone. She stepped back. "DEA will be here in 20 minutes. IRS tomorrow. You have 1 hour to pack." She walked to the door, then turned. "The turkey's from Whole Foods. It cost $200. More than you ever spent on my birthday." She left them sobbing over paperwork while distant relatives watched online. Last update from Victoria? She turned the house into a shelter for medical students from abusive families. Her parents live in James's dealer friend's garage. James is doing 5 to 10. And every Thanksgiving, Victoria sends them a photo of the house they lost, filled with students they would have called worthless. The students call it Chen Haven. The locals call it justice.